Addressing an event organised to celebrate the elevation to sainthood of Father Kuriakose Chavara and Mother Euphrasia from Kerala, the Prime Minister not only drove home the point that religious intolerance of any kind will not be tolerated, but also stressed on the need for unity and religious harmony to achieve a modern India based on the mantra of development with all, development for all.
My mantra is development. Sabka saath, sabka vikas. In simple terms, it means food on every table, every child in school, a job for everybody, and a house with toilet and electricity for every family. This will make India proud.
Seconding the Prime Minister's message, Union Minister Arun Jaitley termed church attacks an unacceptable aberration and called any kind of religious violence unacceptable.
We have a history of a very liberal tradition in India. Even when the course of history changed with Indian independence, we consciously decided on a course where the state detached itself from any religion in particular, but the society was not mandated to be irreligious or anti-religious. We allowed all religions to prosper.
Union Minister for Minority Affairs Najma Heptulla also assured the minority communities of peaceful coexistence in society.
Do not allow to be distracted from your mission by anything. In a plural democracy like ours, there is sufficient room for different faiths, languages, races and opinions to coexist. So long as we all are driven by our larger national vision, together we can make wonders work.
Addressing the gathering, Archbishops Andrew Taza and Anil Kuto also expressed concern on recent attacks on churches and hoped the government would take appropriate steps. They also maintained that missionary schools focus only on education and not on conversions.
The educational and healthcare institutions run by Catholics, especially by fathers and sisters, are mainly in the rural sectors and have contributed much for the betterment of the poor, irrespective of caste and creed. They mainly cater to Dalits, tribals, poor and girls.
Those present at the function felt reassured by the strong message given by the Prime Minister.
Yeah, the minorities think that this is a very good assurance from the part of the top man of the country. And I think this message will go to the whole world.
I felt like, felt like saying Jai Hind there. That was the sense there, that was the sense of assurance that Modi ji gave.
Father Kuriakose Chavara and Mother Euphrasia from Kerala were conferred sainthood by Pope Francis at the Vatican last year. Father Kuriakose was also a social reformer. Attempts to declare him a saint began in 1984. Earlier, Sister Alfonsa, belonging to the same church, was canonized as a saint in 2008. She was the first Indian woman to be canonized as a saint. Saint Euphrasia was a mystic who dedicated her life to prayer and devotion to God. In recent days, the central government has battled criticism from the opposition front over the issue of religious violence. However, with the strong message delivered by the Prime Minister and other ministers, it is clear that there is no place for religious intolerance in the country. Bureau Report, DD News.